Hey Leo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of January 2022. Happy New Year. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Leo's highest good. Thank you. All right, Leo. Let's get one overall message from the Wild Unknown archetype. I like to open with a little story time. Okay. You've got the Nectar. Oh, this is a great card. I love this card. Page 181. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as Amrit or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar or sacred elixir is the drink of immortality and, like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The Nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. That gave me goosebumps or spiritual chills. That's beautiful. I love it for you, Leo. All right, let's open with this one. What was the name of it? It's brand new. I can't remember. Hold on just a moment. This is the Prisma Visions Tarot. Right. All right, for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Leo. There you go. That was a nice one. The moon. So the moon is the major arcana for Pisces or Cancer. You may be interacting with one of those signs or have it in your chart. This is needing to trust the intuition because you can't see very clearly at night, right? So instead of relying on your mundane small vision, it's relaxing into the greater body, the bigger mind, right? That has broad views, trusting your intuition. So it's located in your solar plexus, right? You get that gut feeling, right? Trusting that. This is a deep magnetic pull as well. Obviously, the moon pulls the waters of the earth. Human form is made up mostly of water, just like the earth. I think we have about the same percentage of water as the earth, actually. We are little replicas of Mother Gaia walking around in human form. And so the moon does pull the water within us as well, doesn't it? Yes, when people, experience lunacy, for instance, it makes you go a little bit cray-cray or something, Yeah, so the moon sometimes represents our fears as well. Things that are hidden, things that are done in the dark. So secrets. Let's see what happens in your reading today. See if we can spill any of these secrets for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant is your first card out. Interesting. The lunar nodes, the north node, south node, is about to go into north node of Taurus, south node of Scorpio, because that's the same axis. They are polarity of each other across from the wheel. So in different, there's one astrological system that says it's already happened December 23rd, and there's another one that says it's happening in January. So I think the 16th or so. In any case, it's a big shift, and all of the future eclipses within the next 18 months or so are going to be in the sign of Taurus and Scorpio. It's going to have that axis energy to it. Taurus energy for me is life force, right? So where Scorpio is death and rebirth, Taurus is the like epitome of life. It takes the life that Aries starts, right? Aries kicks off the spring in the northern hemisphere, that fire sign energy, that just spark of life energy that comes in. Taurus then comes after Aries, takes that spark of life and grows it, right? Nurtures it. Anyway, 8 of Pentacles. So talking about growing abundance here, hard at work, growing your abundance. So the Hierophant energy is also higher levels of institutions. So whether that be government or church or school, academics, it's any institution of man. Ace of Wands next. Lovely, fiery energy, Leo, coming in strong with that oomph, right? That fire. Ooh, for the Queen of Chalices, perhaps. Or we're just, feeling passionate for someone who has a whole lot of love to give. The Queen of Chalices, bottom of the deck is the Devil. We're quite possibly addicted here. The Queen of Chalices is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, but this is a person, if it's not one of those signs, it's just a person who is very loving and compassionate, emotionally mature, psychic or intuitive. It's the water realm, so that is our emotions, and Queen of that, yes. So let's keep going for Leo. The Hierophant represents marriage because it's the institution of the church, right? So a lot of people go to a church to get married, and hence the meaning of marriage in the tarot. So 6 of Wands to the Chariot. Wow, that's intense, Leo. That's both cards of victory back to back right there. That's awesome. Here they depict the 6 of Wands as someone in a boat. It's different, this deck, the way they depict it. So it's almost, for me, it's like a singular victory, right? It's like this one person is finally coming into this new day, right? This awesome new day, because the 6 of Wands is also being recognized for some sort of achievement. So being recognized by the public, it's a card of fame, but it's usually seen as someone riding in on top of their horse from battle, victorious, right? So being back in the saddle again, that kind of thing. We have the Chariot coming next. This is major arcana for the sign of Cancer. So the Chariot, though, that's winning. That's victory. That's a sure thing, right? And back to back, like, that's intense, Leo. Let's keep going. Okay, you have the 4 of Swords next. Now, this is an energy of resting and recovering, reclaiming one's energy. Interesting, it's coming right under the Ace of Wands. So it's like you're gathering your strength, Leo. This is your card. This is one of your major arcana, the Strength card. This is inner mastery, mastering the beast within, the carnal, lustful nature that, you know what, it's imperative. We have to have it in life, but we can't let it drive the car, because it'll drive us off the road, right? Like, we need to maintain a balance. So, yeah, 4 of Swords, we're reclaiming our energy with that Ace of Wands right above it. We're reclaiming so that we can fire back up. That's what it feels like. One more for Leo, please. Leo, being one of the fixed signs, I'm sure whatever you put your mind to, I mean, you are the power of the will, right? So I will have, right? Whatever you put your mind to, you're going to achieve it. So we have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. We'll talk about that in just a second. The last card to come out for your little picture frame here is the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. This is being very comfortable in life, whatever that comfort level is for you. Okay, so having your bills paid, having some extra, being able to make some investments, being able to help others with your money. You know, that for me personally, that would be amazing. To be able to bless being so financially blessed that I can now bless other people. That would be beautiful. So, I mean, it is beautiful. I help whenever I can, however I can. Shoot, I'm giving a free reading right here on YouTube right now, aren't I? So there you go. Let's talk about the Hangman. It's about sacrifice, okay? There's something that needs to be given up when the Hangman shows up. It is a perspective shift as well. Typically he's seen upside down, right? But you see here, there's like piranha eating the human form in the water there. Very clear message of needing to sacrifice something right now. So the Hangman can mean a few different things, and it does absolutely mean sacrifice. The Hangman card heralds back to Odin, who hung himself from the tree to gain enlightenment on behalf of humankind. He got the runes. He gave the runes to the people, and which is an ancient Nordic magical alphabet. Each rune has a different magical meaning. And yeah, so it's that sacrificial, like to give of oneself, right, for the betterment of the world, humankind, your brothers, your sisters, humanity, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is okay. This is beautiful. There is some victory coming for you, Leo. Okay, so what do I want to clarify with? I think I'm going to go with the Golden Tarot, because Leo energy being ruled by the sun always makes me think of golden. The gold, yes. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Very clear and controlled in the mind space. Truth, integrity. Truth about maybe some situation where someone was left out in the cold, or abandoned, forgotten, financially destitute, even with that Five of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that Hanged Man coming out again as I'm shuffling, Leo. Yeah. So there's some sort of perspective shift that needs to occur, some sort of a sacrifice that needs to be made. Always. Look at that Eight of Coins coming out again. We have the Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Coin, already on the table. Hard at work. Stacking up the money, you know, and honestly, that to me in this picture looks like someone who really enjoys their work, enjoys their craft, puts their heart and soul into it. You know, he doesn't look perplexed or anxious. He's got the window open. He's enjoying the breeze, and he's just loving his work, and it's paying off. He's a craftsman. So the Hierophant, thank you. Ooh, Temperance is coming out to clarify the Hierophant. And Temperance is divine timing. Okay, so trusting the process. If it's not happening as fast as you want, sometimes things need to line up just so. And Spirit has broad view. You know, they can see the big picture, remember. So us in our little tiny, you know, ego mind or whatever, you know, human form, you need to have faith that things are working out. Always. It's coming together. She's pouring those two cups back and forth. That is either a relationship or just some institution in your life, because it is clarifying the Hierophant. So it's coming together, okay? And it is a process, and there is a need to trust the process. Trust in divine timing here. It's been painful. I see that with the Ten of Swords. It's taken quite some time. There's 10 swords there. lodged in that human, and he's very dead. So it is indicative, though, of a new day, because when one thing ends, another thing begins, always. Death is just a process in the ever-turning wheel. Birth and death are processes. Death is not an end. It's just a process. It's a transition, right? And then we renew again. I love the Ace of Wands that's here. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. This is that hard at work energy. So you're just like hard at work, trying to level up here. You are leveling up, I will just say. It's not even like you're trying. You are leveling up with that Hierophant there. Yeah, look to the future. Look at the ships arriving. You can really see it in this one. That's a huge boat. Come look at this dude is about ready to jump off that cliff. Look how excited he is. Can you imagine back in the day how excited you would be if your ship was finally coming back? I mean, it probably took for freaking ever, right? Three of Wands. Wand energy is fire energy. That is, of course, you, Leo, Sag, or Aries. This is very excited energy. Holy shit, my ships are arriving, right? So Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by your ships arriving. So your hard work is paying off, Leo. Look at that. Clarity of the mind, truth, integrity, living in integrity, right? Doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. Because guess what? Even if you think no humans are looking, spirit always sees everything, and things always rebalance, and shit always comes out in the wash. And you know what I'm saying? Just live in integrity. Let's go. Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful, passionate, brand new beginning being clarified by the Fool and the Hermit. Interesting, because the Four of Swords is underneath this Ace of Wands, right? This passionate, brand new beginning, right? So the Four of Swords is a very similar energy to the Hermit. This is resting, recovering, reclaiming one's energy, gathering strength, like we said before. The Hermit, he's off in the freaking woods with the animals. Like, he's not talking to any people and hearing their opinions. He's gone off to find his own truth, his own wisdom, right? So we can have this brand new beginning. The Fool energy, this brand new beginning. So I don't even need to clarify this Four of Swords. It's done. I mean, that's a very clear message. We are getting quiet so that we can, boom, explode forward, have this big reveal. Definitely, you've been gathering your strength. It's the same freaking message that just came out 2 minutes ago, right? Look at this one, though. Isn't she gorgeous? I love this strength card in this deck. It's probably my favorite strength card ever. So again, that's mastering the self, self-mastery. You know, nobody can think for you and nobody can feel for you. That's your responsibility. And, you know, thank God nobody can think or feel for you. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you to keep your mind set in a positive direction. So the Queen of Chalices is next. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Chalices. What does she want to talk about? Why is she here? What else would you like to tell me about the Queen of Chalices, Spirit? For Leo. The Queen of Chalices is very loving, but she's very protective of her heart. So we have the Page of Coins on the bottom of the deck right now. This is an offer, probably to do with love, because it's the Queen of Love, right? Here's the Page of Pentacles. Oh, and wow, Leo, the King of Chalices, or the King of Cups, has come to join the Queen here. Interesting the way they fall on the table, though. He actually has his eyes on this boat. He's not even looking at her as it sits on the table. Perhaps there's a distance to be bridged, because he's looking at that boat like he's about to sail away in it to go make this offer. That is a pair. I just want to, you know, it just bothers me a little that he's looking off in the other direction. Interesting, too, because the next card that we're going to clarify is this Six of Wands. This is the card of victory, but in this deck, they depict it as a boat, and he's steadily looking at that boat like, okay, let's go. So perhaps she is at a distance and he needs to travel to her. He, she, doesn't matter. Flip the script. You know what I'm saying? Someone's about to receive an offer here. Something that's been thought on long and hard. This has got a lot of weight behind it. It's not some, frivolous offer. There's actually tangible weight. Coin energy is earth plane, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is also a card of Virgo. We have more Virgo energy here with the Hermit. The Fool energy is Aquarius and Aries. Temperance is Sagittarius. All right. Hanged Man is Pisces, specifically Pisces. So anyway, Six of Wands, victory coming in for one person, it feels like right there. Because there's only one person in that boat. So like a private victory. Six of Wands, maybe, that inner mastery is what that private victory is all about. What'd you get? You got Four of Coins, Knight of Swords. Someone who's been holding back for a while. Wow, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Emperor is the king, or the king of kings, really. I mean, he's not a king, he's a freaking emperor. So he's all four kings in one. He doesn't have a kingdom, he has an empire. This is CEO energy, like someone who's the pinnacle of power. This is top dog energy there. Knight of Swords, Four of Coins, clarifying the Six of Wands. Knight of Swords is a message coming, and it's not always the nicest of messages. Sometimes it's a rude awakening energy. As you can see here, this is like a knight about to battle this dragon thing here. So it's sort of an aggressive energy. It comes in very quickly, the communication. But I'm just feeling, because it is just a very fast moving energy coming out to clarify Six of Wands, which is another card of like movement in a positive direction. I feel like somebody's been holding back for a while with that Four of Coins, okay? But now they're ready to release, and quickly, because the Chariot's next. It's like they've bossed up. They've bossed up. This is boss energy, the Emperor. They've bossed up, taken control of themselves. Perhaps they needed to budget the money for a while too, because Four of Coins is an energy of holding on to money. It's the card of the miser, actually. So maybe somebody needed to give more. There is that sacrificial element coming through. The Chariot, like, this is coming in strong. This is victory all day long, yo. For Leo, please. What is the Chariot? What else can you tell me about this Chariot? The Four of Swords. Dang. The card that I said I wasn't going to clarify because I didn't need to, because the message just keeps coming through. And here it is again, the Four of Swords, reclaiming the energy. Yeah, there's been and that's heralding back to this other four that's over here. And I'll show you the bottom of the deck in a moment because it's gorgeous, but two fours, right? So this one that's been holding back, that's an energy of holding on tight to the money, whatever. She's holding back. Four of Swords is resting and recovering, after, healing, really. Like, this person's been damaged after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. The Three of Swords that are above him, the fourth is right there resting next to him. So he's reclaiming energy. Once this is reclaimed, it's like now it's go time. The Sun. That's your energy, Leo. This is your major arcana. This is gorgeous. Brand new freaking day. I almost feel like saying happy birthday, even though it's clearly not your season. But shoot, like, this is really excited energy. It's somebody who's been held back for a while. Is about ready to release here at some point. It's all about this divine timing, okay? And trusting the process. So the Nine of Pentacles, please. This is financial independence. This is also a card of someone who's single. It is coming under the Queen of Chalices. So quite possibly that's why this king isn't even looking at her. He's not with her right now. He's got to travel to her. And she's just over here like single, right? I don't know. This is also financial independence too. So Nine of Pentacles. What else would you like to tell me about that, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles for Leo. Wow, Leo, gorgeous. Look at you. The Queen of Wands herself. Look at how gorgeous you are. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, the Queen of Wands. She's the sexy queen. She is magnetic and charming and charismatic and outgoing and fun to be with and laughs easily and goes after her passions and is very passionate and cannot be stopped. She's quite magical, the Queen of Wands. Oh, such a beautiful depiction of her too. I love it. This is you, financially independent, feeling good, feeling on top of your game, feeling sexy and alive, vivacious. And here's this other person looking at you like, how do I get there? Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. How do I get to her? Hey. That's what's up, Leo. The Two of Wands is an energy of we're planning how to get to someone or something that we are very passionate about, okay? And it might mean that somebody has to cross a body of water. We see a lot of movement across water here in your reading today. Yeah, look, underneath the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck over there was the Four of Pentacles again. Somebody's been held back for a while. But yeah, shit's about to shift. So let's get you some Moonology. Little advice on this for Leo, please. Leo, please like on this video. It would be very helpful to my channel. It helps it grow. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you would like a private reading, the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, the link is also in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has already donated. It's very appreciated. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo energy. Yes, acts of service are beautiful. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. A lot of Pisces energy was coming through for you today. Perhaps you have it in your chart, or you're interacting with a Pisces. This Queen of Cups up here is a Pisces energy. So, oh shoot, look at that. Moonology was in the wrong deck. Now that means it's your card, of course. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse energy. Beautiful. All right, let's get you some, what is this? Angels and ancestors for Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Expect powerful change is right. Someone's been held back for a while and they're about to release, like come charging in for real. That's what it feels like. They've been planning, they've been held back. Something needs to be sacrificed though. All right, what is this? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. Protection Guardian, drop your shields because apparently there's no need for them. You're protected. You are divinely protected, guided, and loved. Trust the process. Leo, enjoy the ride. Have fun. Lighten up, because you know what? Life should be fun. Let's get you some charms. Enjoy the nectar. Enjoy the sweet nectar of life, right? What'd you get? You only got two. You have this coat of arms that came through. So like a family crest type energy. And then we also have, interesting, it says USA and it's the Olympic signia or emblem, whatever that means to you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Happy freaking New Year. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.